A special broadcast. This is Ranting Q saying, you know what to do. Hey guys, let's talk football here. Okay, we got one day to go, roughly more than 27, 28 hours to go before game time. Now, are we ready for this game? I think we are. And I think we're going to destroy some Green Bay, but it all depends. You know, if it's all about a few runs, and can our defensive line do like they did last game? Remember, we had a great defensive line that's trying to do as best it can against Kansas City, who has a great offensive line, one of the better ones out there. Then we just dealt with Seattle, who's becoming an inspiring team that seems to be pretty good at the middle game, just getting a run, doing what it has to take to get a win. So now we in turn are going that way too. Sometimes we can't get the big blast wins, the big 34-6 wins. Like I thought it was going to be, honestly, 31. But what I think and what actually happens is not a big deal. Ranting Q got one thing to say, a couple things to say. We got to put our money on Branch and hopefully he doesn't hurt himself because he's going full tilt every game. And the other thing they talk about in this case, and I'm always scared of Branch doing that. But that's how him and Campbell and Porter, they're designed for that kind of play. They want to play the game big. They want to make sure you know that they are in this game. Barnes is picking up like crazy, man. He got a sack in today. Yep, last week. Come on, man. It's only a matter of time before we get this thing right. It's about how to rush Green Bay. That's all it is. How to put pressure on him. I don't know if he's good under pressure. We know for a fact that Chicago's quarterback has a little bit of a problem with pressure. Normally he runs. And if you play Detroit, which will be way like game 10 and 11, we'll see him run. But until then, let's take the step we got to work with. That is to beat Green Bay at home. Sounds familiar, don't it? Like last year. But they got something at stake now. They're 2-1 just like we are. We are tied for the division lead. I think they're going to give us the heads up because we scored more points or something. And something about that. But it doesn't make a difference. Idea is the way you know who you are is when you win this game. Come Wednesday night, Thursday night, everybody's eye going to be on one team only. Two teams only. That is Detroit Lions against Green Bay Packers. The faith in Green Bay is kind of low, which is good, but not so good. Because then they're now the underdogs. But it's only 1.5 under. They're not even. The count doesn't even count. Somebody had to get, they ain't going to say even. Somebody had to get a point difference to win. They gave it to us. And the amazing part, but they gave it to us when we are on the road in Green Bay. We only won like twice in Green Bay. That's back-to-back years. Don't get me wrong. We did do well. But the last one we did was at the end, and we had more gumption than they did. Let's see. The next thing we're going to talk about, it's going to be it. I'm going to keep it short because I have more to talk about before the game. Swift. They're talking about Swift now. Oh, Swift got 3 games, man. 3 games, get over 308 yards in 3 games, dude. I'm like, yeah, we know. We're familiar with that. He's done that. He's done that with us. I think, right, Duke Staley could have been his kryptonite. Because he made him do more stuff than I would actually request. He got on him so much. He wanted him to be a certain running back. He said, let the man be himself and then find out what he can do. But he's wanted him to be a bruiser. You had wins for bruising, man. Just get the man the ball, let him cut loose, dump on it. Just say what we're going to do on Gibbs. See, we now realize, let's treat Gibbs like the way we would have treated Swift. Sorry, Swift, I understand, man. But you got banged up too much, and we want you to go home. Go home to Philly. Be home. You've been there all your life, college, whole thing. Everything's right there. So you at home, you should do extremely well. And we wish the best for you. And we really do. Just like Mahomes. Mahomes. Just like our ex-quarterback. I'm like Derek from Ryan Syndicate. I hate when a guy leaves our team, then he leaves our team. I got to focus on our team. And our team needs help. And not much, though. That's a good thing about it. If our guy is halfway healthy, with the front lines going good, the front line has got 4 out of the 5 people on the front line supposed to be there is there, then we'll guaranteed to get 30. If it's not, if we got to in or out because one of the guys got hurt, big toe, you got the baby injuries on the 2 big guys, as Taylor Decker and also Vital. I think he's gone at this point. So, but the 3 big guys are not going to be there, so we're using all these backups. But these are all backups that played with us before, so they know the scheme. They know what to do. They know that all you got to do is do your job. Simple as that. Don't do more. Do your job. You do your job, the other guy will take care of the other guy will do his job. Everybody's doing their job. We got ourselves a nice victory. I'm predicting, ready for this one? 41-10. A big win. This time, I think Goff's going to have more openings because I guarantee you Marvin's going to be mad because they're talking about him. It's like they're talking about Jacobs. And I think Jacobs is doing okay. I mean, we got him to do what he's supposed to do. We want him to be Branch. Come on. He's not Branch. He's not even a really good quarterback. Quarterback is probably in the middle of the pack, if you want to count that. But nowadays, they don't mess with Sutton. They go after him. But he's always having additional help. A linebacker will come in. Free safety will slide over if you. So he'll never be alone. But unless it's on one-on-one, then that's just how it is. He gets burnt. He just get burnt sometime. There we go. All right, guys. We'll get one more rant before game time, and then get hyped up, get myself all situated up with some new. I like this new gear, man. I like this shirt. This is a little silky, little sweatshirt that I picked up. Only like a few bucks, so it's no big deal. But it has that nice line on it. It's like a little hoodie too. Great for the fall. So the fall's coming, so I'm all ready. All right, hey, Lions Nation. Hey man, let's get it together. Let's unite. Let's take care of this business. All right, let's go.